Well, back with you again with our French elite infantry voltigeurs or voltigeurs, however you pronounce that word. I never know what to say with that word. These are by Zvezda, and I went on the, can't even open the box now, Plastic Soldier Review website, and they scored 45 out of 50. Now excuse me one second, this box has not been opened. I opened the other box, so excuse me one second. I will just get a knife. Right, here we go. Sorry, I had to go into the hut and get a knife there. Because this box is... I bought two of these boxes and I opened the other one. So they scored 45 out of 50 on the Plastic Soldier Review website. Which is, I have to say, a very good score. I'm of the opinion, and it is only my personal opinion, you understand, I'm of the opinion that if you score 45 or more on the Plastic Soldier Review website, you're into very good figures. Anything that scores, that's not to say that anything that scores less than that is no good, because as we saw with the review of the British and Prussian General Staff, they only scored 28, and I think they're okay figures. I think they're perfectly good figures. I mean, some of the gripes they had against them were, to me, unjustified, but I'm not going to go on about those particular figures again, because we've done them. Let's have a look at the French. I'm just going to call them elite infantry because I cannot pronounce that other word. Volti, whatever you call it. Yeah, one criticism they had, and I think it is slightly justified, is that you can see these, the plume in the hat there, or give it its proper name, the cockade in the hat, is a bit too big, and I would tend to agree with that slightly. But as they scored 45 out of 50, we're into nitpicking territory now. What you will notice with these is that all the backpacks are separate. So you have to take the backpack and add it to the back of the figure, so there's a little bit of gluing involved. Why they've done it like that, I can't think. Another criticism they had of this set was the horn on the musician. As you can see there, hopefully you can see that better with my hand behind it. The horn on the musician is a bit too big. I would agree with that as well. It's almost, as they put it, this figure should be in a musician in an orchestra or something, which I totally agree with. That horn is a bit big. It's almost like a French horn, which Would make sense, I suppose, being the French, but I mean, you don't carry a French horn on campaign, surely. But again, they scored 45 out of 50. So we're nitpicking. The flash is pretty good on these. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I don't like the colour of this plastic. This gaudy blue plastic. It's bothering. Just looking at it now, it's bothering my eyes. It's just, God. But I mean, that's not really a problem because you're going to prime them anyway and get rid of that. But it's just, I find it bothersome. Some of these, I noticed some of these backpacks, they have like, you can see that, you can see that. Let's put my hand behind it. Some of them have like a little nipple sticking out of them, which goes into a hole on the back of the figure. Yet one or two others, the backpack has a large hole in it, and there's like a, well, I suppose like a large nipple sticking out of the back of the figure. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Probably not. Why some are one way and some the other, I don't know. But they're quite nice. They're nice. Range of poses. I mean, standing up shooting. I mean, loading, running with a bayonet. Yeah, I mean, interesting to see how these paint up. Very nice, I have to say, yeah, very nice. Yes, there's a little bit of flash on them, as you can see on this figure on the base. There's some flash on it. And these seem to be sort of softer plastic than the Italeri figures, which seems to be a bit tougher plastic. So how these will react to having the flash removed, don't know. Because the softer sort of polythene plastic, as you folks all know, it's sort of almost like frays when you try and scrape mold lines off and stuff. But yeah, they're very nice figures. I think if excuse me, I'm losing my voice. If you were to buy a box of these, if you wanted some elite French infantry, you wouldn't be disappointed. I mean, the detailing is quite good. I wouldn't be honest with you. I wouldn't have said the detailing is as good on these as some of the Italeri figures. But then just looking at these here now, it's actually difficult to see some of the detailing on it because of this terrible blue plastic. So they might be more detailed than I can sort of see at the moment. Once you've primed them, I mean, a lot of the detail might start popping out at you. But yeah, nice, very nice. You buy a box of these, folks, you won't be disappointed. And the little gripe they had with the plumes on the hats being too big, which I tend to agree with, All they got to do is get a knife and cut them down. I mean, so yeah, Zvezda box, 8042, French elite infantry, voltages. We'll say it's voltages. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Are they worth 45? I'll let you know when they're painted.